ask.
Now or something.
Yeah, like what's the nitty gritty? If you're okay with talking about it.
Nitty gritty. Hmm. Just trying to think. She was nice in the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
and then slowly got more and more mean,
Right.
and like too many rules. Lots of these are my boundaries. Don't go over my boundaries. Like
Which
you're not Florida, Tampa.
Oh. Uh,
Yeah.
is this why you're going to the States?
Oh, I mean, no. I wanted to go
That's
there
not
just
a
to get.
solid answer. Is that why you're going to the states? You're like
No. Well, it was more I wanted to go to California, but now I'm like, maybe Florida, because I just liked it. I just still probably would just end up going to Cali. I
you
don't know.
should you should consider going to Cali. Cali's a little bit more
It's cheaper to live in Cali than Toronto.
yeah.
Or no.
Really weird.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, whatever. I can say all the bad things you did. Bad things. We split up for a day because my mom didn't want
Can
me
I
to go
put
see her.
live chatting with Zoomy? Or
Your
should
mom
be
was
just
smart.
chatting?
Yeah, she
Mhm.
was. And my mom just didn't drive me to the airplane in Toronto. So I had to just kind of tell her like, hey, this is the situation. And she just kind of like blamed me. I was like, I don't have any money because I'm vesting it with my uncle. So I didn't have any money. My mom basically bailed on me. My uncle wasn't answering me in the middle of the night, and I had a plane to catch.
Mm-hmm.
It was really hard. And then she ended up splitting up with me. And
Over it?
Wait,
yeah, which is weird.
wait. So she split up with you because you couldn't make it on a visit?
Because she worked at Domino's, right? And she's like, I finally got my week off, and this is the only time we'll get with each other, blah, blah, blah. And like, I was asking and asking and asking in like the entire summer. But like, I don't know, everything was just very difficult. Everything was like when she wanted it, when she planned it.
She
And
sounds like a control freak, a narcissist, and she might also have BPD.
yeah, no, she
Also,
does.
could just be like
The nice
organizing some fucking some time with a certain person that's not another certain person.
No, when that ended up happening, it's funny you say that.
Are you
'Cause
talking about human trafficking?
no, she thought that she got scammed. I was
No.
like, no, you didn't get scammed. But she ended up messaging another dude that lived a few states away, and they apparently like sexted and stuff while we were like up.
No,
We
that's
broke up, and I was
that's
like,
what I'm talking about.
yeah, but it was
Oh.
weird because we split up, and then maybe like a week later we got back together. We were talking immediately the day before, and
Dude, you're worth
she was
so
still
much more than
messaging him.
that. Oh my
I know.
god.
I just didn't like know, and like the only way I did find out was when I did actually end up visiting in December. So you know the split up happened in September. Got back
So
together
you've
in
you've
December.
visited you who
Once.
have visited? How'd
Yeah.
that go?
It was really nice the first few weeks, but then I noticed that she started getting like really scary. Like I remember I was just bothering her in the kitchen. I was like just making fun. I was like, ha ha ha, ha, just like poking her shoulder. And she's like, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. And like, I was just laughing and having fun. And then she just
Yeah.
punches me really hard in the arm. And I was like, I just kind of stop and I stand. I'm like, I did not like that. And she's like, I know. It's like, I didn't mean to do that. But there was a lot of moments like that where she would lose control of her anger and then she would
Yeah.
like,
Hit you? My
yeah.
god.
You gotta
And
like
like, I remember she
think.
got,
You gotta think about that kind of future too, like where that could lead.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
it wasn't good. She told me I couldn't do game design because she just felt like I didn't have it in me.
Whoa!
She told me like
Wow!
I should like
On
give
a
up on my
domino
dreams.
salary?
On a domino salary, she's telling you
Oh
you
my
could become a
god,
damn game designer.
You
Oh,
almost
she's,
put up the
Woo!
she's projecting her own insecurities onto you. Like, I'm a grown woman, I should have it together, and here my young fiance is doing everything I should have done. I'm a fucking failure.
She did do that.
Shut up and be a
first
Domino's
few
sugar
years.
mama.
Like I know I'm not like. I was a little bit narcissistical. But I was more just confident and like, I would like flaunt and post pictures, lots of workout pictures and stuff. And like, whenever we would talk about, well, like you know, what, I really want you to go to the gym, and she would get really mad and like really upset because I'm like, you know, like I really want you to boost your confidence. I think you're
Was
gonna
she
be
a
better
little
for your
bit
health.
chubby?
Yeah, sure, but like I didn't. It's not the reason why. I was like, hey, you're
I
perfect the way
think
you are. It's just
No,
I
no,
know
no.
you
I'm just
can't
trying to
be.
gauge her confidence level.
I guess I need a picture. It's just like
If you want, you can DM it to me. But you don't
I
have to.
did that, and she just like lost her mind, and like I would just tell her like, oh, like you're fine. You're like, well, it's easy for you to say. It's like a lot of that, easy for you to say. Like getting put down because like I know that I'm not like an ugly guy. It's like, and I had to
It
deal with
sounded,
that a
sounded like
lot.
a relationship of projecting.
Well, I mean, even later on, when I did end up like, so what ended up happening is after the trip, I ended up going back. I was like, the week I left back to Ottawa, I came back to the States, and the States like, hey, what are you working on? Like, I'm working this remote job because while I was there, she's like, if you want to stay an extra month, you have to get a job. You're not staying here without getting a job, which I did work there. Didn't know that was illegal. I told the States,
Yeah.
hey, this is what I was doing. I was working a remote job from Canada in the US. Like, it's gonna be fine. They ended up sending me back. Technically, I'm ineligible, which is, I've talked to multiple lawyers. I say it's fine.
Oh, that's why you're talking to lawyers.
That's
In
not
a
really.
video game, right? In a video game. In a video
Yeah.
game.
The
Okay.
video game. You're talking
Sure,
about.
life is a video game.
Okay. No, we're
Anyway.
good.
Oh, yeah, video chat. That's what I meant.
Yeah. No, we're good.
Oh.
Yeah. Worst place to meet people. But no, I mean, it's just then she almost like I started sobbing and crying and like I was like I'm in like so much pain right now because I'm locked out of the U.S. I can't see you. Like we were gonna start up like an application then, and she just like literally left the Discord call. She's like, you're being too much. You need to like calm down. I'm like, I had a breakdown because they took me to a back room, and then she left, and I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, you dodged a humongous bullet.
I don't know. It just felt like
But now
there's
you're able to
more
go
and
to
more
the
and
US?
more reasons.
You're able to go there now?
No, not just quite yet.
Not yet.
I still have to. I mean, like, I got a new lawyer, and like, all I have to do is like, hey, I don't want to go through this application. Send a denial letter, and then once that goes through in USCIS, like, okay, you're all clear to go. Then I'll go back.
And then you can reapply.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Okay.
they'll let anybody in, and I'll 100% be held to scrutiny. That's a given. Like me and
What's that mean?
this next girl, I was talking to her about it. I was like, she's like, I don't care. She's like, I'll come to Canada with you.
Hell yeah.
She said, she's like, no, I'm not coming to Canada with you. I'm like, why? She's like, it's too cold. That's it. And
It is
before
literally
early in the
hot
relationship,
right now.
she just said, yeah, like I'll move to British Columbia so I can be with you. And
And
like
then
now, she just didn't want to make any compromise. I'm willing to
Yeah.
drop everything and leave. And then the last thing she said to me before like she left, or one of it was like, is there anything I can do to like make you stay? She's like, be born an American. And I told that to a bunch of my friends. Like, what the fuck is wrong with her? I'm like,
weird. That is so weird. It's like you were a little
That's
Canadian fetish, bro. What the fuck?
she said
really
that I lied
sad,
about my
man.
age. I lied about a lot of things, which I didn't. I
What?
made a joke like early on, maybe the first week. She's like, how old are you? I'm like, oh, I'm 27, 26. She's like, oh. And like later on, maybe like a week later, I'm like, no, I'm actually 19. And then she held me to that the rest of the relationship, which I
Wow.
find silly because
It is silly.
how does 2 years versus a week?
Mm-hmm.
It's
She's like, well, you lied once. She's like the courts.
I just was being sarcastic. I'm bad at sarcasm. That's not something you can hold someone against. It just felt like logic
Especially
perceived.
since you personally, especially since you came out and admitted, like, oh, like I don't know if you just thought, like, oh, she actually thinks I'm 27. Let me like tell her. Like that should give you some more credibility. The fact that she didn't have to find out from a third party.
I understand what she wanted. She wants a guy that does better than her. She wants a guy that makes more money than her. She wants a guy that works out, that's more ambitious, that's more everything. I was just a 19-year-old.
But it sounds like you were that guy, and that's why she was so insecure.
That
because
is
you were
why.
because you were just a 19-year-old. That's why. She was jealous of you because you were a 19-year-old and she was what?
Well, I was doing
29?
construction. I was making a lot of money. I was
Yeah,
working out every day. I was in a very like physically good shape. I was I was just an e-boy. So like she just looked at that and was appealed to it, and then I mean I focused on school more. I finished up my high school diploma. I mostly focused on work. I saved up 20K in my account. But during that time, she kept complaining, "Why aren't you going to the gym? Why aren't you doing this? I'm gonna leave you if you don't work." It's like it felt like the next thing and the next thing and the next thing, and it
Then
just
you
kind
say
of
that to
slowly
her, and she's
deteriorated.
having a
Yeah,
meltdown.
and it just felt like my fault because there's a lot of people like that in this life, and I should have known the pitfalls of it.
Yeah, but hindsight's 2020. When you stare at the world through rose-colored glasses, all the red flags just look like flags.
I just didn't really care. I knew about them. I was like, I know that these are all bad things, but I'm willing to let them go because I was like, that's what you do for the people you care about.
No.
You now I have a very different mentality about that. Like this
You don't
current
let
girl,
people
she's a
hurt
lot
you no matter
better.
what.
But I just kind of tell them, like, listen, I don't fucking have a single ounce of time for bullshit. I was like, I don't have any tolerance for that stuff. If I see something I don't like, I'm leaving. I was like, don't feel stressed.
Mhm.
Because if you see me tripping up, tell me right away. Like, I'm very concrete. I'm very, like, clear about what I want.
Yeah.
I'm like, you set your boundaries, not for you, but for both of us. Because if I do some fuck shit that I don't know I did wrong, it'll hurt you. And then that'll be bad, like, bad for both of us. Because then
Yeah.
you'll hold resentment and you'll like, it's okay, it's okay. I'm like, tell me what's wrong.
No,
Right
that's
away.
what I tell. Like I said, you can't complain if you don't complain because I'm not a fucking mind reader, buddy.
Well, I mean, I'm happy I know the things I know now early on in life.
How old are
I
you
know
right
who
now,
to avoid.
Kareem?
I just turned 22 in May. I'm still pretty
Feeling
old.
22.
I'm not young anymore.
See, I knew it! Leon said you were 19.
That's what I thought.
That's what he thought. Nico's 19.
Oh. Oh, it's Nico that's 19.
It's Nico that's 19, dude. That's actually
Nico
crazy.
never-
Nico does not look 19.
He
No,
doesn't,
he
dude.
doesn't.
He looks at least 20, like, 1.
You-
At least.
You don't want to look at my Instagram, Coda, and see all my
I actually
anime
can't.
memes?
I actually can't. I
Oh,
can't.
lol. Instagram moment.
If you send it to me, if you send it to my, like, fucking... If you text it to me, I can see it.
On your phone?
Yeah.
Do you have Discord on your phone?
No.
Why not?
Because, dude.
I have Leon. I have Leon's at.
What's my at? Oh, hold on. I'll get my at for you.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I have a lot of people on
Hold
Twitter
on,
and
what's my
Instagram
at?
recently.
What is my at? It
You
is
on that beat?
at Dakota Adams 528. So
Uh,
DAKOTA ADAMS 528, no spaces.
ADAMS
528.
528
I'm streaming right now. I should be saying this shit.
base. I found your Instagram. That's a nice picture of you right there. I like that.
It's
You
like
made that your PFP
it's
on,
like not a great picture.
I like it. It's a great picture.
The only other picture I have on my Instagram's better, in my opinion, but that's fair.
Pretty real.
I gotta go to the washroom. I'll be right back.
Hi. Whoa.
I just killed a big flower.
Leave him alone.
Flower is very flowery.
Very flowery.
It's dead.
What did Victor say again? Flowery. What did it say?
Flowery.
Bro, that man is so weird for that.
Planty.
Yeah, it's Planty. Planty. That was so weird, bro. I can't believe you said that like unironically without noticing.
Planty.
That was fucking strange. I think out of all the teachers, Victor scares me the most, bro.
Why?
I don't know, man. I feel he seems very passive aggressive. That's why.
He does. It's the way that he talks. Yeah, I see it too.
I'm
But
glad
also,
I'm
he
not
just
the only one.
he's very he's very different from the other professors when it comes to people like chiming in.
What do you mean chiming in?
Like he doesn't like when too many of us are talking at the same time. Even
These
though
are-
Even though in some of the time, I don't know if it's he just has like a bad headset or something, but multiple times when he was talking about chiming in, I'm like, I can hear exactly what is going on and exactly what is being
Hey.
said by these people perfectly. It's not jumbled. It's not anything. So like, I think he just like he's very much like a teacher in that sense. Where it's like one person has the talking conch at once.
He doesn't use a headset though. I like Mello. Mello was really, really like humble. He was sick. He seemed like such a teacher though. Am I wrong to say that? Mello just seemed like I feel like JP
Mello
like
seemed like the tutor, like a tutor more so
he's
than
a tutor, he looked like the substitute.
mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I'm dead, bro. I
Or
don't
like
know,
the
but
upperclassman who had to retake the course, but the teacher was like, she can just help you guys.
yeah. Rob or Rob look like Rob looked like I always say it, Rob looked like the music teacher.
He does look like a music teacher.
I never said it to him directly, but I'm like
Rob?
a jazz teacher with a gym membership.
Rob looks like he teaches band.
Yeah, he does. Literally.
Like
JP?
like jazz.
Yeah.
Exactly. What does JP look like? JP looks like
JP?
like a principal.
JP looks like a fucking thumb.
Bro. But that beautiful. Me and Tay was looking horrible. Oh, like, bro, that
Dude.
beautiful head kiss. I love that head. You know, wax and give a little rub for good luck.
I don't go to that school anymore, so I can talk shit. Yeah.
JP is literally he gets praised for being the most like amazing teacher at that school.
Mhm.
The most
Doesn't mean he doesn't
hands-on
look
and
like
nice
Blue
guy.
Clues vibes.
But
He
it
gives me
wasn't really.
He gives me Steve from Blue's Clues.
He's
Just
like
with no
Steve
hair.
from Blue Clues.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a part of his charm, man. I don't know.
Yeah,
He
he's
was
got the
wearing a
Riz,
nice-
dude.
he was wearing
He's
a
got
nice
Riz.
suit. He was wearing his- You should have seen his guys the designer like shoes on. He's wearing his rolly. Like he was in there, bro. He's like, yeah, I got my own company. Like I'm a master coder. He's like, been doing this since the '80s. What can I say? I'm established. He gave me those vibes. Bro, I don't know how much money makes, but it's not a little bit. I know he's rolling like that.
Yo, what's
He's
your
very low key.
what's your
He definitely got money. If you see like what he wears to class, like the watches and rings he has like on his hands, they're not cheap.
Nah, JP, there's no way he's.
man's
poor,
got
so
that
there's no-
developer money?
He's
Yeah,
literally.
he develops apps, right?
Okay, he owns his own company, teacher at multiple schools, and like he's just working, and like he has his masters. Anybody who has their masters, I promise you, makes like at least between like 1 to 300, 3,000, maybe 500. No, how much does JP make? I need to ask him. I like
Don't do that.
I wanna know though. It's like
Don't.
Hey, he does not make 500.
No, he probably doesn't. I'm hyping him up.
He does not.
He
does
makes probably well
not.
in the 6 figures. Like 100% confidence to that.
No, I think that JP is probably making like 150. I don't think it's anywhere
Yeah.
500. 150 at the very most.
Bro,
Like,
my
this is-
mom's a VP. My mom's a VP, and she makes like
Yeah.
120.
Yeah, there's no way that he's making that much. He's
I'm
probably
thinking
making
more.
less than 100. But that's not a very comfortable life. Like
That
making
is.
5 or 95 grand a year is still decent. But like,
That's really good. Yeah.
I don't think he's making 6 figures. If I'm being totally honest,
You don't think he's making 6 figures?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Dang, poor JP.
What does company?
I don't know. That's a good point. I think I'm hyping his company up too much. I don't know what it is.
I'm looking him up right now.
I don't think he makes 6. I mean, if he does, he's on that edge. You know what I'm saying? He's making like 102.
That's what. Yeah. I don't know. I like the narrative that JP's balling like that. Rob, I feel like Rob just.
No, he's got money. Don't get me wrong. He's well off. Especially if he's not like a father or anything. Like if he's just married. Or,
Especially
like,
if he doesn't have any responsibilities.
yeah, he's rich. You know, if you have no kids, 100K is more than enough.
Muy
Remember what Rob said?
bueno.
Rob's like, "Where's my mission?" He's like, people at Rockstar selling the company like shares for like 100 million,
Okay.
200 million. He's like,
Who is it? Who is it again that does the design for for fucking 343 Industries right now for Halo?
Uh, the design? What do you mean?
Yeah. Who is it that says that they do that? Because like they were like talking about that like it's very prestigious, but I'm pretty sure the Halo community's pretty upset with the turnout of Halo Infinite right now. Especially considering the fact that the biomes and everything were basically all the exact same cookie cutter biomes, and like the bases and everything were all basically the exact same. Like I remember
If you're just not like knowledgeable on that series being dead after Reach, like maybe 4.
Well, yeah, no, it was dead after Reach. No, four wasn't anything special. People were hyped for four,
It's
but
not.
just because people were hyped for four because it was like, oh, sick, like new graphics and shit. Like it's gonna be on the fucking next gen, and but it's, honestly, nothing special.
I mean, just read the
Reach was great.
I am playing through them again, and I'm like,
No,
I'm looking at them like, what happened?
I think he makes 6 figures. I
He
think you're
has
right.
to.
Between all his things, because you want to know what we forgot?
What?
This is a private college. He's getting paid top dollar to be here.
That's true. That's what I said to him. I was like,
Yeah,
how does
private
TFS afford
college.
you? That was like, you
Yeah.
have your masters, you've been doing this shit
No,
for like.
he makes like between TFS and the
That's where my
company he owns-
$9,000 went.
No, he's got to be. Because he's not just a professor. Remember, he's the other program director.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, he definitely makes at least 6 figures.
From TFS, he's probably making like what, like 70, 80K?
More than that.
And then,
Probably wrong.
because I don't think TFS can afford to pay him a 6-figure salary.
The
So-
average professor salary in Canada is $96,000.
Yeah, I was gonna say more than that.
$96,000. It's way more than that. Like you gotta pump those numbers up. This is not the USA, bruh.
My my
this is-
my best guess.
We pay our teachers. We pay our teachers here.
My best guess, if I'm being like, if I'm being,
Experienced workers may make up to $143,000 a
I'm
year.
looking at the program
that's
structure in
just-
Toronto.
And that's just the average professor. So what's the program director words? Program
Average,
director.
it's
if
140,
I'm being
it's
generous,
142.
it's like 130.
To start. And how long has he been teaching?
Oh wait,
That's
this one is
starting
80.
That's,
I see.
that's-
Listen, in Toronto,
starting
I'm
work.
seeing anywhere between 80 to 140. So I mean, who knows? JP, I think I'm going with Leon. I think he's making 150 a year. Because his company, we don't know how much it makes. It could be making.
Wait, what's his full name again?
It's something French sounding. I don't remember.
I tried to find him. He's not on LinkedIn.
Damn it, I was gonna ask Alexa.
I looked it up.
Alexa
He's,
Texa.
like, he has like a page, and he's been teaching for. He's been producing for 14 years. I can't find his LinkedIn.
He said he got in the industry in the 80s. That was crazy.
Alexa,
So he
play
probably
Sleep
gets,
Sounds.
So he gets paid as like a professional. So like think about it. So like what we're seeing is starting wage. Add 14 years, or however long he's been doing it. You know what I mean?
You, why do you want me to do that?
You found his
I'll post-
LinkedIn?
I found his full name. I'll post it in the chat.
Oh, I have his full name. Isn't
Okay,
it Jean
never
Paul
mind.
Amore?
Jean what?
Jean Paul.
Jean Paul Amore.
Oh, he goes to George.
Hey
Brown.
Alexa,
Yeah, he said George Brown as well.
who is
that's
Jean-Paul Amore?
And he's
Which is
also
unique.
the program coordinator there. Bro is making money.
What is his net worth?
Not quite,
I don't
Alexa,
know.
but thanks for
Bro is
trying.
making money, man. No, he makes at least $500,000 a year.
I can't say that comfortably.
I
But he
can't.
always he has
Dick
this
Coda.
smile, this walk. He's only like 5. I think he's like 5'7", 5'8" though. So he's a little bit short.
Yeah, that's
That's all
perfect.
good. He's short.
Do you know what's getting? Oh, hold on. Do you know what's getting a little bit suspicious?
What?
How hard it is to find this guy on anything other than college.
That is a little
Fun.
sus.
He's mentioned in other people's LinkedIn, but he doesn't have his own LinkedIn.
That's
Probably not.
super
Not
sus.
no, but as a business owner, you should have one.
As a business
No,
owner, you should have at least a
Like
LinkedIn.
Rob literally drilled it into us, and so did Roman, and JP doesn't have one. That's weird. If you're a professional, a working professional, you should have a LinkedIn. So that means that he's making enough money that he doesn't need people, random people looking for him.
Either
He's
that or
having
there's
contract-
some fucking sussy shit going on.
Not this says.
It's a porn app.
He's lying.
It's a porn app. Some allegations going on there, JP?
He's only mentioned on college websites. I literally cannot.
He's got an IMDb.
He's got an
That's
IMDb?
him. That's the singer.
This is no, he's not.
Okay.
he's in the game.
John Palomore held the position of professor at the George Brown College in 2018 and received an annual salary of $100,000.
Yeah, I was gonna say it wasn't gonna be higher than 130.
Yeah, but that's just at George Brown. He's still listed as the director on their website. So
I don't.
he's
I
doing this.
still don't think it's gonna be
What?
higher than 130.
What, you think they're paying him half the wage here? That's another $100,000. This is
What do you mean
George
another
Brown. This is
100,000?
just from George Brown. What's TFS giving him?
Yeah, no, I'm saying like they're probably gonna be giving him like 125, like max.
Oh, I thought you meant his total. I thought we were still trying to figure out how much
Final
a year.
answer.
125
he's
max.
Making 300. He's making around 300.
300,000?
He's
That's
definitely
awesome.
not making 300. I can tell you that right now.
You don't think so?
Why?
No,
If he's getting, so he's George Brown is not a private college, is it?
it doesn't matter.
Yes, it
Does
does.
not-
Because like if he's getting 100, okay, look, but if he's getting 100,
Yeah, but TFS has less
$100,000 here.
students to like
But we're a
perpetuate
private,
the.
we're a private college, which means he gets paid higher. You get paid higher at private institutions.
Mm.
So that means that he's making at least 120 at TFS. That's already $200,000.
I can't say that for sure though.
Do you know what
I don't know.
mean?
I feel like
I feel like my
TFS is kind of a
educated guess-
shithead though.
I feel like $300,000 is the average.
I feel like if you asked him, he'd be like, 250. But,
I
like,
will
he has-
make
okay.
you. I will make you a bet right now. 20
You don't have
bucks.
money to be betting, bro. You're
20,
Someone-
20 bucks that he doesn't make. He doesn't. Okay, that my guess of 130 is closer than your guess of 300.
In coding make. Okay. Well, how much does somebody with their master's degree in coding make?
Master's degree in coding, 160.
It depends on where they're coding.
That's
what
the thing.
160 for like a company. Or no, wasn't it like what were they making? They were making like 100 something. It was like 110 or something for coding.
No, it's bothering me.
Artists. More than artists.
Yeah,
No, it
way
says
more than
the
artists.
The average salary for a director at Toronto Film School is $111,000 a year.
Okay.
Combined salary, if he's working at them at the same time, that is over $200,000 already. I think you're right, Kareem. I think it's $300,000.
But also have to think of tax.
No. I'm just saying how much he makes, not
Yeah.
how much he keeps.
Because I'm thinking about like his own contracts, side projects he does, all the schools he works at,
Yeah,
on top
that's
of
a
his
lot of tax.
company.
But like the income, it's still considered income.
Well, I recently found
Like-
out somebody who develops an AI can make 500 a year, and when I have that metric in my head, I'm like, oh, coders make money.
They make money. Why do you think all the furries that are coders have their fancy mechanical fursuits, bro?
I
It's
gotta
nothing
go.
to
Yeah.
them.
Oh.
It's
Of
nothing.
course. Yeah.
Like they have the money to be fancy. They have the best fursuits. You see a great fursuit at a con? I guarantee you they're a coder.
That shit looked hot.
I
bro. I saw 'em.
guarantee you they're a
white.
coder. Like
They're
they got
they're
the
a
moving
coder.
parts.
They have money.
The move.
Oh no, like you're not wrong about that. Like easily, like fursuits cost like fucking bank.
They go in the
$500
60s,
for the
10,000.
gloves.
Man.
What's your persona,
how much is
Isis?
steak?
I don't have one.
Seem to know a lot about fursuits to not have a
I have
persona.
a first. I have a persona.
Oh, my roommate was a furry in college.
That's fair.
No way.
And well, no,
Dude!
they were really cool. They were furry and asexual. That's when I learned that being a furry
Oh,
is
that's crazy.
inherently sexual. It's just about like how you express yourself.
Yeah.
Plus, if you really look at the cartoons we were raised on, are we surprised that people are attracted to animals, anthropomorphic animals?
I was like, cool.
Are we surprised?
It's kind of like
I'm just
I'm
kidding.
surprised. I'm actually shocked that I'm not attracted to anthropomorphic animals because I had
Bro.
huge crushes on them as a kid.
Nala?
I'm
Like,
the
bro,
Carmelita
no,
Fox.
Nala was hot.
So
I
I'm
had the biggest crush on Kovu. They're not even anthropomorphic. Those
Nala.
are just lions.
They're just lions.
They're
It's just
just
lions. They
lions.
look like, and I was like, damn, he's hot.
Who did Beyonce play in The Lion King? That's who you
Nala.
went to.
Nala.
Nala. Okay, that's funny. I didn't even know. She's funny.
It was just
No, I
wrong.
mean,
Oh,
okay, never mind.
yeah.
Yeah, you know what? You know what?
Hello.
No, I'm
If you
done.
think about it, if you think about it, and living with them made me I learned a lot about furries. That's why I
Furry
know a lot.
man.
I have a lot of. I'm like the least judgmental person you'll ever meet. So if I'm judging you, it
I
means that you're a predator.
swear, though,
And
like
you deserve to go to jail immediately. And I'm calling the
every
police.
third,
Oh,
every third
Yeah.
fucking thing that I see on either like TikTok or YouTube Shorts is like furry content for some reason. Is anybody else getting that these days?
Did, but only because I was
Pretty sus.
interacting with my friends' posts, and then I was like, I can't like your fursuit posts anymore, unfortunately, because TikTok thinks I just want to see furries.
I
Literally,
do want
Yeah.
to see.
literally, like you can't be feeding the algorithm that.
No,
I'm
you
gonna be right back.
you
It's
have to
bathroom
think
time.
of it's worse than when your friend opens a random video on your YouTube and fucks up your recommended. It's like you're not seeing one random new video. It's like all your videos change.
Yeah. Yeah. My For You page is all messed up.
Man, I really hope my grandma decides that she's coming home.
The Grimace game? Oh man. I kind of want to watch that.
Okay, she says that it's not too late to join the campaign, but you have to be there for the sessions. You have to commit to the sessions.
When?
Oh wait, it's not this Friday. Hold on, when's the first session again?
Find me a place to make my character right now. Like, how do I do this? I don't have any books with me or anything, so I can't do it like analog. But can I do it digital?
It's all digital. But you have to make it with Fox.
I have to make it with Fox, like the person.
Yeah, Fox is the DM.
Okay, so
Because there are certain things. So this is a homebrew campaign.
I'm so excited.
This is specifically the Daxi Hub mod team. The 21st at 6 p.m. is our first session.
Okay, but like, okay, can you get Fox to add me on Discord?
I'm messaging her right now. There's actually a section in the Discord
Oh
called
wait, no, there's your Discord, right?
Yeah, and there's a D&D section in that Discord.
D&D, got it. D&D.
But you also have to be a tank.
I have to be a tank?
Yes, because we don't have a tank.
I could figure that out. Honestly, for my first
Yeah.
campaign, I could do that. Yep.
Yeah, because like we don't have a tank right now, and it's gonna be.
So just like-
tough without a tank.
Just like put all my stats and strength and shit, basically. And
She'll
like
tell you
and
how to
health
make-
or
I don't
whatever
know
the
much,
fuck,
I don't know much.
vitality.
She'll tell you how to make the. But she was also at the doctor today, so you might not be able to make the sheet today.
No, it won't be today, but.
But you probably this weekend for sure. Possibly Thursday.
Oh, I found
Well,
the
actually,
D&T
not
thing.
Thursday. Not.
You sure? Oh. Shit. I did an oopsie. Hello? I made an oopsie. I left.
Mm.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Oh, I was smoking a bowl.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were back there. I blew the smoke in the direction of Billy, and she just got up and ran. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I didn't know she was behind the PlayStation.
Where's the D&D portion?
It's called like Vakshar or something.
Vakshar.
It should be in the mod area. Hold on, let me make my Discord
Ooh,
bigger so I
the
can see.
mod area.
Cause there's a mod. Can you see the mod area in the Discord?
Mod
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I made you a mod on Discord.
concerns. Mod concerns. Mod concerns. Mod concerns.
Oh, sorry, it's in human resources. Oh wait.
Human resources. That's where I'm looking at right now.
Oh wait. She moved it to under games. It's the Vorvith D&D campaign.
It's under
I was wondering, like, where is it?
D&D campaign. I see a voice channel.
Yeah, that's the voice. Oh wait, where's the text channel?
Yeah, I don't see a text channel, dude. I've been looking.
Oh. Maybe I just was mistaken then. Because I don't see it either anymore. Maybe
Alright, well, I'm just gonna message Fox. Oh, that's Identity Fox. Oh, okay. Okay. Sup, dude? Sup, dude? Sup, dude?
Yeah, she was at the doctor today. She had her eyes. Something was wrong with her eyes, so she might not be able to do it today. Probably.
Get. And then we can stream it or something. That'd be kind of cool. Is that the thing?
Not the first campaign.
Not
but
the first
I'm gonna
one?
record it just in case there's funny stuff. Maybe I want to like draw little pictures and animate them or whatever.
Can I also like record it too, just in case, with like permissions from the people inside, like if I wanted to do something with it?
You'll have to ask Fox and them.
Okay, that's fair.
But I'll have a recording if you
wanting
wanted
to
like
get involved.
Yeah.
With
mod bonding games.
the mod bonding games. Exclamation point.
I'm dead.
Would you haveth? No, I'm not gonna say haveth. Would you have? What? Wait, hold on. Would
Are you available tomorrow night to do it?
you have time?
Zoomy?
Huh? Tomorrow?
Do you have time tomorrow night to do it?
Yep.
Yep. All right.
Are you talking to Fox right now?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh well, I was just about to message Fox.
Oh,
Just like let them know that I was like mid-message and that they could just message me.
We have a mod Snapchat group.
A Snapchat group?
Yeah.
Should get Snapchat.
Do you have Snapchat?
I should get it.
Oh. I literally was like, Snapchat is the best way to get a hold of me.
Yeah.
I'm always on Snapchat. And I needed a place where I could just message the mods that I could carry around with me everywhere.
I love toes.
Snapping the toes. Oh no.
I love feet so much.
Yeah? Is that your favorite thing ever?
Yes.
No!
Okay, yeah, she wants you to
Oh
message
my
you.
god, my
She wants you
buddy's
to message him.
fucking dog, bro. Hold on, sorry, I'm not
Zoomy,
listening.
she wants you to message her
Right now?
on yeah.
Give me a second, I gotta read something.
On Discord.
Ignored.
Bro, what the fuck happened? I'd
Oh,
give anything to have you
can.
back. I'll see you again one day. I hope you're... Bro, what the fuck, bro? That's
What happened?
fucked. My buddy's dog died.
Oh.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peony. Hamnet.
Okay,
Jack,
now I'm
bro,
confused
that's-
because she's saying
Huh?
ISIS? She just laughed.
She's saying.
I was
Okay.
we do have a D&D chat. It's the voice chat. It's the chat for the voice channel.
Funny.
So just click the chat for the voice channel, you'll see it.
Well, you know what they say.
I was gonna say, I was so sure I was
Yeah.
chatting in a D&D chat.
Bro, that's
You were
so
just chatting. almost.
fucked, though. That dog
Yeah.
was
You
not
may or may not.
old.
Hello.
How old was
May or
the
may not have
dog?
been in a hot
Hi, Ash.
tub.
Couldn't have been
while you were
older
just
than
chatting.
fucking like 6
I'm
years old.
back. Oh, what kind of dog?
Bro.
Dead dog.
Poor baby.
Aww, too soon.
How did it happen?
It died.
Well, yeah, but like,
Sorry,
must
I'm
have been like a
being-
car or something.
I had a couple too many beers.
How many beers there did you have there, bud?
4.
You're at the same amount of beers as I'm at, and were they tall boys or were they bottles?
No, just balls.
So I'm basically at 6 bottles right now, because I
Fair
have tall
that.
boys.
Cool.
All right, hold on. I gotta. Oh, that's so sad, though. Oh my god, I'm just like still focused on that. Holy shit.
Well,
Oh my god, I forgot my cart, so I had to carry all my groceries home. Jesus Christ.
That
Poor cart.
sucks.
I was so
Yeah,
confused that
it
I
was
was
so
talking
heavy.
about a vape, and I was like, what does that have to do with bringing groceries home?
passed away.
So wait, what am I supposed to be messaging Fox?
Just a reminder that you're
Sup,
gonna talk to her tomorrow.
Dude,
You have to message
Listen,
Fox to
I
do a
have
barrel roll.
Haha.
create
Silly
my dude with you tomorrow.
What up, Choom?
What up, Choom?
Haha. Funny. Ugh, feels so
Beagle,
gross now.
Beagle.
It feels like I'm watching the thing that made me cry again.
What thing made you cry?
Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk.
Marley and me?
I mean, yes, but at the same time, Cyberpunk did definitely make me cry. I mean,
I
fuck
didn't cry,
me up.
but it was, but it gave me the feels. That's for
I
sure.
feel nothing.
Give me the feels.
It gave me all the feels. Oh,
Feel your.
Marley and me made me cry. Oh god, I watched it once, can't watch it again.
That movie has Lightning McQueen in it, doesn't it?
Nope. Yeah, I was like, I can't watch that movie again because it was just too sad.
Is that not Owen Wilson?
Owen
It is
Wilson's
Owen
Lightning
It was
McQueen?
It was his
That's
best
Lightning
movie,
McQueen,
apparently.
Dude.
Yeah, Lightning McQueen.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Cars
I
was
can
his best
see
movie,
it.
yeah.
I can see it now. I can just see Owen
Wow.
Wilson going ka-chow. Ka-chow.
Or
Actually-
wow.
Ka-chow. Zoolander is everybody's best movie. Anybody who is in Zoolander, that's their best movie ever.
Is a fucking
Nah.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah, it
But
was.
not, but not his best movie. Not his best movie.
Also, I think Megamind is
No, but it actually is Cars.
Cars.
I fucking love Cars.
What about planes?
I never
Mega
saw
Man
planes. I
review.
thought that was. the
I
stupidest
also
idea,
never
and I
saw
refused to wa-
planes.
I refused to watch it.
It was alright.
What about
Weird.
food?
You need to stop.
What
Go
about
in the corner.
trains?
Oh god,
Did I
yes.
see?
What
Did you guys
about
watch
that
Turbo?
taco?
Did you guys watch Turbo?
Terrapins?
Dude, the snail.
Yeah. I fucking love that movie. It's actually pretty good.
Terrapins.
I made it.
That movie looked like it was going to be really good, but also at the same time looked like a movie I would
It
never,
looked like it was
ever spend a single cent on.
No,
Dave, you see that they're
same.
making a
I
new
only
Willy
watched
Wonka
it because it was on Netflix and like everybody else was watching it, and I was like, hold on a second, this movie kind of going in. What the fuck? That's Ryan Reynolds and Snoop Dogg's in it.
And Snoop Dogg's
Wow.
in it.
Snoop
I watched this
Dogg.
movie with Snoop Dogg the other day.
Guys,
Wow.
you know what my favorite movie is right now though?
What's your favorite movie?
Elemental.
I haven't
Elemental?
seen it yet.
I haven't seen it either.
I'm lying.
I thought I got bad backlash.
It did. It really did.
Oh.
Also,
It really
to
did.
be completely honest, I mean that's kind of what happens when you don't advertise a movie you just made.
I liked Encanto. That came out last year, right?
Yeah, my ex
Okay.
really liked Encanto.
Mine did too.
Encanto was okay. Yeah.
That was alright. I liked what was it? It was like Luca that came out that year too.
Okay, let's try this
Mm.
boss again.
I like that one. That was alright.
Now that I'm rusty because I've been away from the.
You like Hugo Boss? I
You
shit
go
on Hugo
off.
Boss. Hugo Boss.
Hugo
the
Boss.
Pussy. No, I don't want to start with the British.
Ow! What the fuck?
I want to get away from them, bro. I don't like them.
I don't like the British. I'm
Call me
racist.
racist. Yeah, but I
am
don't like the
racist.
British.
Oh God, why?
Hey,
What did they do?
Yeah,
Everything.
Colonizers.
Colonizers.
I mean,
slavery.
fair. Yeah, no, that's totally fair. That's kind of super fair.
Every single third world country hates them.
I
We
hate it.
got
I know
Africa.
India definitely isn't fond of them.
India, the Middle East, Africa, India,
Fucking stole
Yeah.
their shit.
probably China,
I hate them.
America. Oh, wait, all of
Unpredictable.
South America. We have the list goes
Hello
on.
there.
Literally every country ever.
They love meddling, man. They love it.
oh come on, son of a bitch. Ah,
Listen, bro, all they wear their Nike Techs.
What's
damn it.
that?
They wear
An
their Switch.
important part of your culture's history? Shouldn't keep it there. Let's keep it in our country.
That's pretty
I
much
think
what
it's
they do,
so
man.
funny that like I remember being inside the, I don't know, the London whatever fucking Royal Museum or some shit like that,
Mm-hmm.
and the inside is
that was
just
great.
like
That was great.
relics from all across the world, right? And then like my dad just made a joke being like, oh look, like they stole all this shit from all these other countries, and then eventually near the end of the exhibit they had these two massive like gates that they stole from somewhere in Asia, like massive, like giant, like castle doors, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So can you imagine like a robber going to your house, taking fucking everything, and then he comes back with a fucking door and takes your fucking door as well, and
If I was your dad, I'd be mad.
and then places your door inside his house, but not as the door. Just he just puts it there as a display of your door.
Yeah. Well, American people are stupid now.
Fucking ridiculous.
Their brains, they've lost the trade wars. Trump says, right? What can you say?
With those stealing doors, I was just like, damn, y'all took everything and y'all took the doors.
They took
That's
everything.
Everything and the doors. Like usually you're just like, fuck it, like you take everything and then you leave. You know, these guys came back to the doors and took those two.
It's so funny.
Like, it's so
Kinda
it's
fucked
so
up.
over the top.
Maybe they were fancy doors.
I don't know how to push somebody's doors. It makes so little sense to me.
Is your dad pissed a little bit?
No,
Focus on
he was
doors.
laughing. I was more pissed than he
Oh
was.
come on.
I was,
Really?
damn,
Boss.
he took somebody's door and shipped it all the way back to their home country just to display it, not even use it as like a door. They just put it on
One
the
hit
wall.
away from killing this boss. God damn it.
Call me
Please go
racist,
through
though.
the pinned info. Okie dokie.
Oh.
I don't know. I feel
Oh,
like a lot of the
Lord.
teachers- a lot of the teachers I had, like, they were Canadians, and they were like really weird. They were like literally just anti-white people. Like verbatim, that is what they said to like Canadians towards like Native people, and it was like just it was a little awkward in the class because she was white herself. She was Caucasian, and she was just very adamant, like,
Oh.
fuck this one particular race. And Canadians are horrible because they killed natives and took all their land. I'm just like, damn. Yeah, not in here.
How
Chill
old
out,
were you?
bro.
How old was I? This was high school. I was 19, 2 years ago. No, not even. I was 20, 21.
You are, I mean,
Okay, that's not
theoretically,
gonna work.
if you're 22 right
20?
now, yeah, if you're 22 right now,
Yeah, I was
Like,
20 then.
you
right?
were-
Yeah.
if you were a perfect student throughout your entire academic years, you'd be graduating college right now.
No, I only passed high school in November.
Okay.
Damn.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh come on.
Yeah.
I wanted to do
Turn
it
around in
for
midair.
myself. I was like, I'm not gonna be a loser. I was like, I'm gonna pass it. I know some people who are like older than me and don't have it still, but I was like, nope, that's not what I want for my life.
Yeah. And then you'll get a BA.
This man.
You won't get a BA from this. What do you get from this?
For this?
Yeah. What
I
kind
don't
of
know.
do you get for this?
For Toronto Film School.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of diploma you get at the end of it.
A certificate.
You do. You just get like
What?
a
Of what?
certificate.
What?
Of the arts, probably.
Okay.
I'm not a
Probably,
school
yeah, as a
person.
guess, but
I mean, it's fine. I'm not here for the diploma anyways. I'm just wondering what we get at the end.
Leon is making me think.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just thinking.
Because
It's all your fault.
Your diploma's not gonna get you a job, so.
Not really. No.
I'm here for
I mean, it can.
skills.
I'll be right back.
Like
pay the bills.
Yeah, I'm here for skills, bro. I want to come out with skills that I can use, regardless of if I get a job right out of school.
You can graduate and still never get a job because your shit sucks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You might as well make sure that you're good to do so that you can actually get a job afterwards. Because you can get the diploma and have that diploma mean jack fucking shit. So.
I'm expecting to rely on my diploma. I don't think my skills are gonna be good enough. That's all I'm saying.
Well, so you're gonna have to really find one thing and like become good at it. Like whether one photo batch, like find one thing and make it really, really good. Otherwise, your portfolio won't have anything to show for it. And you might do it now.
What can I put
will
in my
get this guy.
portfolio?
Like, what are you already good at? And then just work on
Jack
that.
shit. Bruh.
Wow.
I feel like I'm
ain't good at
mediocre
anything.
at everything.
I'm like completely like average to like below average at everything.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is.
That's not true.
You're
The
making
3D model aspect. Yeah, Ash was pretty good at 3D modeling. I saw you.
Nah, it's only because I'm a semester ahead of you. By the time you get to where I am, you'll be just as good as I am, or better than I am.
Well, I mean, maybe your thing is not like one particular thing because sometimes people are good at like I feel like sometimes people go like, you know, you have to be good at like science, good at like the one thing to have like some sort of career. Like, it could literally just be like, I have like exceptional people skills, and you can still find a career somehow.
Yeah.
Like, you could be just like a very good motivator or like motivational speaker. You can still find a job like that. Like it doesn't have to be like a subject. You know, it could just be something that you're naturally
like you're a good leader.
Yeah. Maybe
You know
like maybe you can connect better with people like on like a more emotional level. You could do a lot of shit with that. You know what I'm saying? Like you could work, like it have to be like an academic fucking subject that you have to really excel at. Right?
Yeah.
What I'm good at just happens to be drawing, you know, and that's it. You know, like I might not be super good at the, you know, marketing yourself side of stuff. You know,
I suck at marketing.
Right? There's just some things that we're not.
I'm bad at selling myself.
But we're all good at.
Unless it's my body.
We're all naturally inclined towards something. You know what I'm saying? Like the reason I'm good at drawing is because like I can observe pretty well. And I can like have that like eye to like hand transfer of like putting shapes down, right? And like that's kind of like the skill that enables my drawing capabilities, right? And so you guys everybody has something that they're already good at that then translates. That then translates into like a skill, you know.
I literally don't. I actually don't.
Maybe you just haven't found it. Maybe you just haven't found it yet.
Sometimes it takes a while. Like the guy who made fucking Kentucky Fried Chicken made it when he was like 77.
Finally beat that fucking boss. Oh my god.
You know,
like
J.K. Rowling was successful for 40s. You know what I'm saying?
So old people.
Like you've got decades, literal decades to figure this shit out.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, like, don't put it on the back burner and be like, oh, I can just figure it out when I'm 40. Like, honestly, like, keep actively working inch by inch at it. You know, don't forget about it. But like, don't expect to just naturally become like the best at something over.
Yeah, that's my fatal flaw. I hate when I'm not good at when I don't like master something right away. That's why art has been so difficult for me, but I just got over it.
Yeah, it's just something that you have to wrap your brain around. Because it's not even like, oh, if I do this for 3 days, if I do this for 3 months, sometimes it'll literally take you like decades.
Years, bro.
So like having the expectation of suddenly becoming good is more detrimental to you overall, right? But I do think that, like, for example, when I'm scrolling through Instagram and I see artists that are obviously like way better than I am, right? Like, don't get me wrong. Sometimes, you know, you'll get like a hint of like, damn, I can't believe that they're better than I am. Like, you get like a hint of like jealousy or some shit like that.
A little bit.
Like, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But then But then like eventually you have to go and be like, okay, you know what? They are just better than I am. But there could be a multitude of reasons why they are, right? And so instead of being like just like pissy over it, I sometimes just like screenshot some of their stuff and then just start like I sometimes buy their brush packs and I start trying to like their brushes and like recreate their stuff because like especially with art, if you can't beat them, join them is like the perfect way to go about things because then once you join them, you add those skills into your arsenal of stuff that you know already. And so like it's always good to have like a little bit of a healthy competition. At least for me, like within my brain of being like they're better than I am, so I have to be better than them type deal. It's more like I'm sure there's some like egotistical stuff like feeding into it as well, but like I think that's kind of healthy, right? Like you're not going up to their face or typing on their Instagram comments being like "fuck you" or some shit.
You bro.
Yeah, you're just screenshotting their work and then trying to recreate it so that you can feel better about yourself knowing that you picked up something from them.
Knowing that you can do it. When you see something, you're like, I could definitely do that. And then you try, and it's like, I could do that.
Yeah, but like it takes a couple tries.
Yeah, it does take a couple tries. It does take a couple tries, but it's like, and then you realize it's, or I'll watch little snippets of their like tutorial videos. You know, when you can kind of see it in the preview.
And then
the Patreon.
The good part about this like habit essentially is that like every time you pick up a new skill, the next time you want to pick up a new skill, you do it faster, and then you do it faster. Like for example, when when I first started like copying like comic book artists, it took me like a while, like a couple years, right? Now when I look at a painting and like I want to create the effect again, it will take me like maybe like a couple weeks, and I'm sure eventually it'll be like a couple days, and then it'll just be like I know how to fucking do that without.
It's like I know what style they're using.
Yeah, and so you just like every time you learn a new skill, the next skill you learn, you'll pick it up even faster.
Yeah.
So
yeah, because your brain's also able to like.
Yeah.
You figure out what your learning curve is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you've done it so many
times.
Snowball
into it, like you really.
Yeah.
And then at the end of it, you'll be like, damn, I'm ready to make like a full-on portfolio to show everything that I can do, and then, yeah, just keep working at it. I don't think that anybody's like incapable of finding out like one thing that they're intrinsically good at and then making it into something. I mean, like I hate that you have to make it into something profitable, but alas, that is the world that we live in. So you have to do it. So, but there is something. There's definitely something. You know.
I feel like if you worry less about making it profitable and making it more of your passion project, it's just going to be profitable in the future anyways.
That's not a guarantee, especially in today's world. Because, like, for example, like, I could be amazing at art. I could get even better than all of the artists that I ever follow. But if I don't know how to market myself, the end.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like, and for me, that's just something like I have to learn, especially in today's world. Like, you have to know how to use social media marketing, traditional marketing, and like all this stuff to get your name and your skills out there. Because if people don't see how good you are, they don't know who the fuck you are.
That's what I tell people all the time. I say it doesn't matter how good you think your content is. If people don't know who you are, they don't even know to look for you.
Yeah. So like, suck at that. But I am working on that. Well, I'm hoping the portfolio side in our term 3 or term 4 will help a lot with that too. But that's just something you have to learn. I feel like marketing yourself in today's world is just number one. Like that's why people have like LinkedIn profiles and all this fucking shit. Like. Even people who are not in the artistic side, who are like in like the way more like traditional professional settings, even they have to learn this skill, right? So it's just we all have to know.
Guys.
Because if it's what you can do, no one's gonna hire you.
Guys,
What's up?
I was grating cheese earlier today when I was making eggs.
Did you get your hand?
And I grated not once but twice chunks out of my 2 fingies. And I feel like I'm experiencing phantom pain right now. With my little lost skin, it's just like hurting. It's like I used to be here.
I'm gonna go get my food, and when I come back, I want to know something. So when you were in college in like Chicago, were you feeling that feeling of like kind of like dread, like I'm not good enough a little bit?
Oh yeah, 100%. But at the same time, it was just like, I knew I had drawing in my back pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like usually in most of the places that I go, I know that I am usually one of the people who can like do pretty well at drawing stuff. And so and like especially if I can go into like artistic settings, usually there's even more competition there, right? Because like if I go into a math class, the amount of people who's gonna be good at art is gonna be very low. If I go into an art class, the amount of people who's gonna be good at art is gonna be a lot higher. And so me going into a setting where there was a lot more artists was definitely better, more healthy for me, I think. But I feel like if I went to like a strictly art school, I feel like my confidence might have been like lowered like a little bit more, just because there would have been an abundance of amazing artists
For
at this
sure.
already. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I did myself a service by going into like an artistic setting, but not overly so, where I feel like I can't do shit.
That's funny.
And so, well, I forgot your question. I'm high.
Oh, lucky you! I don't have any weed. Won't be getting any
Same.
till tomorrow.
You
Dude.
answered my question. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, the sense of dread. Yeah, definitely, 100%. I was depressed for like the first 2 years of college.
The difference between these
Different.
rows.
Yeah, and
Honestly,
then
that's how I
afterwards-
felt in the animation program. Like, there were people who were just like, there were people who were worse than me, like a lot
Okay.
worse off than me, because they. And then it was revealed that they actually cheated on their portfolio to get in. Oof, what a waste of money.
I can't chat.
But then,
And your
but then
finger.
there were people who were so much better than me. And I was like, I could never get. I was like, there's no way I can get to that point. Like, I want to be better now. Like, I don't want to be better in like 5 years. Like, everyone's so much better than me. Like, it sucked. And I used to be very confident.
I
Oh,
think
you're
that
right.
like bit of it is just like especially with social media, like it gives us like a false sense of like what reality and like how progressing your career actually works. Because we see a lot of like instant overnight like successes all the time.
Yeah, all the time. So